I'm Lauren Wells, and I'm the founder and director of TCK Training. At TCK Training, we are all about coming alongside families living cross-culturally and those who serve them. Our mission is to cultivate thriving third culture kids. Those are kids who are living outside their parents' passport country, by equipping, encouraging, and empowering them, and adult TCKs, those who grew up living outside their parents' passport country and are now adults, and those who support TCKs of all ages through research-based awareness. Part of this awareness comes through our books. 3 of the books in our library have been written by myself, Lauren Wells. The first, Raising Up a Generation of Healthy Third Culture Kids, lays a foundation for parents to provide practical preventive care to their TCKs to really combat and come alongside the unique challenges that TCKs have. The Grief Tower was written to help parents and TCK caregivers to help TCKs process their grief. We talk about the methodology of the Grief Tower that I really feel helps describe what happens to TCKs as they grow up living this life. There are all these different losses and grief-inducing experiences that stack up higher and higher. And if those are not processed and cared for, that tower will eventually topple over. Unstacking Your Grief Tower was written for adult TCKs who didn't receive that care growing up. They didn't have the chance to process all of those losses. And so now they're doing that as adults. And that interactive guide gives them a workbook style book to look at and process their experiences. And then finally, in April of 2022, Elizabeth Smith released The Practice of Processing. She is our business and personnel director and is also one of our TCK caregivers. And she specializes in emotional education. And so the practice of processing looks at how we can use emotional understanding and emotional education to process the things that we're going through and to help those around us, like our children, process those things better as well. TCK Training offers services for parents of TCKs. This involves family debriefing, which we do either at your location, at our location in Pensacola, Florida, or virtually. We offer workshops that are online, live, and also recorded in our archives. We have a family curriculum that you can use as a parent to walk your children or teens through some of those TCK challenges and just unique TCK experiences. We have coaching for parents who just have a question that they want to ask somebody who understands when they need advice or they need somebody to help them to process something that's happened in regards to their TCKs. And then we offer groups and a Parent Connect session every other month, which is a place for parents to come for free and ask questions, again, about raising their TCKs. We offer training for entities who care for TCKs. These could be sending agencies, companies, schools. We've worked with the military, with embassies. Anyone who is caring for and loving and supporting TCKs, we have services for you. We offer staff training, custom curriculum development, custom videos. We offer packages so that your parents or your staff can access our resources for a flat fee. We offer certifications in debriefing and in TCK caregiving for anybody who is interested in learning more about those. And then we offer services for adult TCKs. These involve unstacking sessions, which is for adult TCKs to process their experiences and process that grief tower that they have with a coach. We offer coaching groups and community groups to have a lot of those same conversations in the context of community. We offer topic packages. Those are for those who are working with adult TCKs, and they are ideal for those working with adult TCKs in a university setting. We have packages for topics like relationships, the need for change, identity and belonging, and those come with a video and a discussion guide and often activities as well. And then we have workshops all the time for adult TCKs that cover a variety of topics. We say at TCK Training that we're all about preventive care. And when we say that, we are not talking about taking away the challenges of the TCK life. We are about keeping those challenges from manifesting in debilitating ways. When we don't combat those challenges, then we can't see the benefits of the TCK life really blossom and thrive in our TCKs. We want to keep those benefits from being counteracted by the challenges, and we do that through preventive care. This involves conversations, talking about these things with our TCKs and with those who support them. Awareness. This is why we do research at TCK Training. We want to see what the biggest challenges are that TCKs face so that we know how to come alongside them and combat those things with intentionality. Relationship is critical to preventive care. This isn't just the relationship with the parent and the child, which is a critical relationship, but also for the TCK and peers and other adults who are not their parents who can come alongside them. Relationship is important. And then example, TCKs need to see examples of how to process grief, of how to navigate changing cultures and languages. They need examples, and it's important that we provide those for them. We know that going through hard things without preventive care present increases fragility, and that's harmful. That is not what we want for our TCKs, but sadly, it's what we see in a lot of adult TCKs. However, going through hard things with preventive intentional care present builds resiliency. We're not saying again that they're not going to go through hard things. We're saying that we want those things to be helpful and resilience building instead of harmful and fragility increasing. We believe that research-based awareness is critical so that we, again, understand the issues, the challenges that they're facing. Through that awareness, we can then provide training and education to parents, to caregivers, to schools, to anyone serving and loving TCKs. That way, they can provide intentional care to the TCKs around them. And when we do that, our hope and prayer is that we see thriving TCKs, TCKs who are well cared for, who feel loved, and who know how their TCK life can bring those benefits to their lives forever instead of being downplayed by the challenges that they experience. Our goal is healthy, thriving TCKs. So if you would like any of these services or you'd like more information, please get in touch. You can email info@tcktraining.com. You can visit our website at www.tcktraining.com, or you can follow us on social media using @TCK Training. On social media, we provide education as well as give information about upcoming events and services. So please get in touch if we can serve you in any way.